Sup cunts, it's me, Jam Jim's Gaming here. Sorry, I didn't mean to address you that fiercely, but it feels good to be back. Welcome back to Q&A Saturday. You know, it says it in the title. This is uploading on Saturday, so you know what? Q&A Saturdays are back and here to stay, hopefully, if you guys want to see them. But feels good to be back. I felt very nostalgic. Writing down on the piece of paper, a holy piece of paper of questions. And you know, I got my pizza face, so make all the comments you want about how shit my face looks. But anyway, let's just jump right into the questions, you know? So first one off, very appropriate. How has your 2019 been so far? Now, it's been pretty mediocre. Mediocre. Not a lot has really changed. I'm unemployed now, I'm broken-hearted. What else can I say? You know, there's the list goes on, but I'm in Utrecht on Valentine's Day drinking by myself, so you know, that's the point it's gotten to. But this year I discovered some new music that I do enjoy at the minute, so you know, it's not all bad, and so far it's kind of like an out of 10. It's not the best year, but still I'm surviving, I'm enjoying it. Anyway, question number 2. What does Dedoid mean? Now, Hannah wanted me to say her name, so this is from Hannah. Dedoid for me is from a Weller video, and now Weller's humour is top quality. I enjoy his humour, very funny. But Dedoid, I don't know, little boy Dedoid, little boy factoid, I don't know, it's just this was a joke. But for me it means just like small boyo, I guess, you know. Young boys. Let's move you boys back a bit, shall we? So, anyway, question number 2. Favorite exotic in Destiny 2. Now, if you guys don't know, well, I am a Destiny fucking nerd. I've played the shit out of the first one, played the second one. Destiny 2, I don't have any of these exotics that I'm about to list off, but if I had to say, you know, my favorite exotic that I've got, it'd have to be like Sweet Business, just because it's fun to use. I've got Sergio's Regime, which is pretty fun. Crimson's decent if you're good with it, unlike me. But if I had to choose like an exotic that I really want, it'd be a tie between a couple of them. It would be like fucking, I don't have the last word. I don't have Ace and I don't have Chaperone. I'm gonna actually go for Ace and Chaperone in future videos, so you know, look out for those. Kind of like I did the sword videos for Destiny 1. So I'm gonna do this for Destiny 2 because I just did enjoy making those videos and in general. And so I don't know, it'd have to be Wardcliffe's Coil or the Talon, I think it is, the sword. The sword, which literally is like Dawnblade, but as an exotic. It literally shoots projectiles from the sword, so what else do you need? And plus, Wardcliffe Coil is just used in competitive quite a lot, and it is pretty much like, say for example, you give a Cabal steroids, it fucks the Galahorn, and then you give the Galahorn steroids. That's what it is. It's pretty much, it's a fucking better Galahorn, so what else do you need? Anyway, moving on to question number 3. Do you actually hit Fortnite? No, the thing is, not really. Like, I know people meme it and really fucking hate it, but I dislike it playing by myself. Now, what do I mean by that? Me playing like solos or playing like solo duos or solo squads, because I feel like it is multiplayer. It is a multiplayer game. Like, if you play by yourself, save the world. That's in my opinion, that would be more for, you know, solo people. But on the other hand, it's kind of like, you know, the shit they put in the game ruins it for me. Like the zombies, the snow, like just stuff like that. Like, I don't mind it as a game, but it's the bullshit they put in the game which is frustrating, which is, you know, the same for a lot of other games, you know. But kind of like the new Supers in Destiny, how OP they were, especially Nova Warp. But you know, I don't generally hate the game. It's just a lot of the shit to do with the game and the stigma around it. So at the end of the day, I don't hate it, but it's not like my number one choice to play by myself. I'll play it with Kyle, with other mates. You know, I'll play it with mates, but I won't play it by myself because it's just not enjoyable by myself. You know, you know, so it's fun, but it's not amazing. It's like a 6 out of 10 game for me, 7 out of 10. But for multiplayer wise, like that's the only reasons I wouldn't play it by myself. Anyway, went too far into that question. Number 4, do you miss school? Yes and no. Now, what do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? So, I don't know, I miss my old friend group, let's say, like 4th and 5th year. I miss those years. But I don't necessarily miss the teachers because I just really enjoyed break time and lunchtime, rugby, playing the baritone horn. Like, I miss the, let's say, like, the people I was friends with within that time zone. But now, you know, because everyone's changed and grown up and went their own ways and shit like that, and don't really miss them now, but yeah, I do miss aspects of it, especially, you know, the rugby team and, you know, band and my mates and my old friend group. But if I were to go back, like, I'd like to just go back and just grief the fuck out of the place, just piss everybody off. Because, like, by the sounds of things, the new principal sounds like an absolute dickhead and A level sound like shit. So, you know, maybe I'd spice it up a bit. But, yeah, I'm gonna say I don't miss it, but I do. Both. Well, if I was to choose one, no, I don't miss it. I miss the people. If that, I don't know if what that, but that would be my answer. I don't really miss the, like, I do miss the vibe and the atmosphere. Yeah, tell you what, I do miss it, but not. I'm not crying over it. I wasn't so hung up over it when I left school, so sort of miss it, but I've moved on. If that makes sense. Question 5. And this is an important question, and this is, what's your favorite pizza? I think I've answered it before, but if I was to go with some, since I've worked in Domino's, a lot of you guys may know that from my commentary video that I made a while back. It would have to be like a pepperoni passion, just nice and easy. But like, I'm gonna be disgusting here. I like anchovies on the pizza. Like, I had anchovies on my pizza once, and I thought they were fucking bomb. Put some spice on it, you know, some nice chili flakes and shit. I was decent. So just pepperoni passion, just be nice and simple with it. So there it is. So this next section is called Questions from Kyle. I'm gonna have to finish this to answer these ones. Alright. Alright, you Newcastle fucking. Okay, Kyle. You Merc Music wanna be dickhead. What have you offered me? So, first question he's asked here is, would you rather get roundhouse kicked by Mike Tyson or appear on Gavin's live stream or Omega Panda Bear, as you guys probably know him by? No. Story time for you. One night, Omega got really pissed on stream, and he started talking about politics. And Kyle keeps fucking bringing this shit up, but it's the funniest thing for us. But anyway, that's the story time over. So get roundhouse so pretty much get concussed by Mike Tyson or being Omega's live stream. And let me tell you, it's not as half as cringy as my channel, so I think I'd prefer to be in Gavin's live stream. But anyway, guys, check out Omega's Twitch, link in the description down below. Omega Panda Bear, twitch.tv/Omega Panda Bear. Support him, please. It'd help him out quite a lot. So, yeah, I choose Omega over Mike Tyson. Thank you, Kyle. Next question is, would you rather have a smart car or have a tramp throw his hepatitis C infested fingers up your nose so far you can smell his ass crack? You see what I'm dealing with here, guys? So smart car or hepatitis C? I don't know. Is it a losing? Am I in a losing battle here? To be honest, I'll take the. How painful is having hepatitis C though? How quickly do you die from it? Because, you know, being suicidal and shit. That's a funny meme. I'll choose a smart car. Can I choose both? Can I take them out on a date? Is that okay, Kyle? You know, is that okay? I suppose that hepatitis would be very nice, but I'll have to choose a smart car. Sorry, Mr. Homeless Person, I'm gonna have to politely decline. Number 8. Now this is a very important question, and I'm gonna give a bit of backstory behind this. So this one is, when is the Sadiq diss track dropping? Now, there's this guy called Sadiq, who went to my school, or still going to my school, and he wrote a diss track on Little T, and he said he wanted to fuck him in the anus. Now, I don't approve of statutory rape on younger people, or even people your own age, Steve. So, you know, but I don't know when it's gonna drop. I need to release a bit of it. So what I did is I actually wrote a diss track on Sadiq within the space of like half an hour. See, I have this weird thing where I can make a rap, but like you might say it sounds like shit, but it's literally a rap. I don't know how, it just comes to me, like I'll just rhyme off fucking words and then boom, be like that. If I could freestyle now, I would, but I'm not going to because I'm going to save it for the diss track. But Sadiq the fucking diss track will drop if Sadiq comes at me. Sadiq, if you want to have some beef in a fucking boxing match in the space of 6 months, hit me up in the DMs, kid, and I'll fucking see you. And don't fuck Little T in the anus. It's a bad idea. Don't do that. Kids, don't rape Little T in the anus. You'll regret it. You might have hepatitis C. You never know. Long-term plans. What are your long-term plans for the channel? I hope it goes well. Thank you. So, long-term plans for the channel. Be a YouTube billionaire with loads of hookers and coke and strippers and no. Long-term plans. I don't know, be a hobby alongside a job, because YouTube isn't exactly that stable, no matter how big you are, because of the whole demonetization, and I probably would have for having beer in this video, but I like to be streaming, you know, and I want to give a lot of my money to charity, because that was my initial sort of thoughts about having a channel, would be like, you know, I love to make X amount of money and give it away to charity and raise money for charity, the way PewDiePie has done on countless occasions, the way streamers do, but in a sense you have to get yourself set up to be able to do those things in a way. You can't just, you know, just record shitty videos on your phone like this and then expect to have loads and loads of subscribers in a sense. So, long-term plans for the channel. Just keep grinding and enjoy posting what I'm posting. Like the videos at the minute that I'm doing with Aaron, with Omega, with Kyle, you know, Ellie, etc. The games I enjoy. I think I'm just going to keep posting what I enjoy. And more montages, for example, because I enjoyed making that montage. So please check it out in the description, by the way. But just keep posting what I'm posting. And in the future, my goal would be to hit 1 million one day. I know it's a pretty high goal, but if I ever hit that, then I'll feel satisfied, you know. But at the minute, I'm happy with my subscriber count. I'm happy with the amount of people who watch my content. But at the same time, you know, that would be a goal of mine. And then as soon as I hit that, I'd be happy enough, you know. And YouTubers that I'd like to be like going forth is like Mr. T Lexify, Too Mad, you know, Jackmate, I'm Alex, Will and E, all those sort of comedy channels plus funny channels like that. I want to be a combination of all those sort of channels. I've always considered doing commentary videos, but I haven't really, because it takes a lot longer than making an average video for me. So yeah, and then by the time I've made the commentary video, it'll be outdated, for example, because I don't really have the time to make a commentary video within that time space. And one last question that I'm giving to you guys. What was your favourite song of 2018? Just a nice little, you know, throwing it back to you guys, kind of like the way Filthy Frank, what the fuck? Philip DeFranco does, you know. Throwing the question to you guys, what was your favourite song of 2018? It didn't have to be produced, it could have been just a song you discovered. So drop it down below, and yeah guys, it's going to be the end of another Q&A Saturday. It's been fun. Drop a comment down below for the next Q&A Saturday of any questions you want to ask me. Favourite beer, favourite colour, favourite type of race, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, click that little bell for notifications, and yeah, peace as always. Have a nice day, stay safe, and bye. What are you still doing here? Video's over, mate. Sorry to break it to you. Video's over. You're wasting your life. But just to let you know, sleep, just try. someday. Goodbye. Bye. Share the video.